Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here to talk about my hair story. This is not an instructional video. I will show you as much as I can of the products that I used, and I will be following this up with a hair care type video. And I guess just a small disclaimer, but I am not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional, and I don't recommend you to take the steps that I took with my hair, because what has worked for me may not work for you. And so please don't take everything that I say for certain. Yeah, so I guess let's just go ahead and get started. So before I decided to bleach my hair, I actually did a little bit of research, or I guess a lot of research about it. And one of the things that I decided to do first was to strengthen my hair. And so 2 weeks before I bleached my hair, I decided to do hair masks. And the one that I use is by Theory. This is the green tea mask for dry or damaged hair. And I actually got this from TJ Maxx for like $8. But you don't have to use the specific one, but this is the one that I had at the time. So for 2 weeks I did hair masks. I didn't do them every day because I don't wash my hair every day. I probably wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week, and so every time I washed my hair I did a hair mask because I really wanted to strengthen my hair before I like damage it to the max. Yeah, so 2 weeks of hair masks before I bleached my hair. And whenever it got down to actually bleaching my hair, I went to Sally's and I grabbed like all the supplies I knew I needed, even though I had to go later because I did not have everything that I needed. But of course, when you bleach your hair at home, you need the proper supplies. So I went and I grabbed gloves that won't melt from the chemicals. And then I also grabbed bowls and a brush. I actually have 2 bowls and 2 brushes, but I mean, I don't need to show you both. Yeah. And then the bleach that I use is the L'Oreal Quick Blue. I actually got the packets because whenever I went to go buy them, they were out of the tub. So I actually got the packets, and in order to bleach all of my hair, I needed 3 packets. And I actually have like a lot of hair. It may not look like it, but then like whenever I get my hair cut, it looks like I should be bald, but I'm not at all. Yeah, so I used the L'Oreal Quick Blue, and I used that with a 30 volume developer. It doesn't matter whether or not you get clear or cream developers. It's a developer, and it depends on like how you want things. The cream ones are a bit more viscous. They're a bit more thick, but the clear ones are kind of like liquidy and everything like that. So it kind of just depends on you. And the reason why I chose 30 is because I actually bleached my hair like back in high school, and I used a 40 developer. I bleached my hair like twice maybe, and my hair was so dead. My hair right now is fine for the most part, and but like back then my hair was worse than it is now. And I have bleached my hair now more than I did back then. So yeah, so I use a 30 volume developer for my hair. I have done about 3 bleach sessions, and I've toned my hair several times already. The toner that I use is actually the Wella T18 Lightest Ash Blonde. I have toned my hair like 5 times already in the last like 7 weeks. But I went on like a really toner happy like thing. I was really toner happy after I finished the last bleach session. Yeah. And so the last time I toned my hair was actually last night, and last night was the 5th time that I toned my hair. So with the toner, I used a 10 volume developer because I read some reviews online about what developers to use, or what level developers to use, and some people, they were saying that even 20 is a bit high of a developer to use on your hair, especially if your hair is already bleached and everything like that. And so I was kind of like, I don't want to damage my hair more than it's already, you know, more than what I've already done. So I decided to go ahead and grab the 10, and I am perfectly happy with the result and everything like that. I mean, if you want to just go ahead and leave it in for longer, you can do that. But then I'm glad that I grabbed the 10 because it works just as well. Yeah, so other than like my process and everything like that, in total I have bleached my hair like 3 times. I've toned my hair like 5 times, but I know that it's good to tone your hair every so often just to keep the color looking fresh. Like how it looks now looks better than how it looked before I toned it again. And I waited like maybe like 4 or 5 weeks before I toned it last time, other than last night. Yeah. But yeah, so from black to blonde, I probably did it in like a week, maybe a week and a half. And I don't recommend that because your hair will be like it will look sad. But I did it and my hair isn't terrible. It's not in terrible shape. I mean, I do lose more hair than I did before, which is expected. My hair isn't as silky soft as it was before, but I'm definitely happy with it because it is better than how it went for me last time. And I think if you want to play it safe, then wait at least a week in between sessions. I know they say that you should wait like 8 weeks between each bleach session, but if you're like me and you're impatient, I probably waited like a day and then I bleached it a second time, which isn't safe for your hair at all. Never bleach your hair twice in one day. That is one thing I do have to say. I mean, I'm not a professional, but I'm pretty sure I know that you shouldn't bleach your hair more than once in a day. But yeah, so that is it for my hair story. I'm going to create a hair care. I'm going to film a hair care video soon. I'm in the process of moving out, and that is why you have this. And that is why you have this. So yeah, once I settle back in at home, then I will start with that hair care tutorial. Or not tutorial. It's not going to be a tutorial because that would be way too long. But yeah, so I'm going to tell you how I maintain my blonde hair other than toning it. But yeah, so I hope you found this helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye.